Yo, my people, how are you? It's me, Jar, chatting a van, negative to positive, just Jar on YouTube. Yeah, I hope you felt yesterday's story, about the prison story there. And like I say, a lot of people tell me that I should write down bullet points and write shit down, but I don't. Stories just come to my head, and I might get places and times muddled up, but the stories are true. I don't write note down. I'm just straight, natural, truthy as you get, mate. It is what it is. And a lot of people, can certify everything I'm saying. A lot of people probably know what I'm on about. It's one of them things. And I just like to say, thanks for all the love again and support and stuff like that. But today I want to get into, like when you show the wrong people loyalty. Now, I've showed a lot of people a lot of loyalty. Like, look, I'm going to tell you a few situations today. One situation is allegedly this happened. I've got some documents. I'm trying to get them from probation. It tells you a lot of alleged offences, what I've never been done for, but they were all alleged, and I've been spoken to about for. Now, what I want to get at today is basically showing loyalty to the wrong people. And look, this is what happened. Allegedly, a guy got beaten really bad with a shotgun. He got beaten really bad with a shotgun, and this is on record. They allegedly it was me and someone else, and the rumours I heard when I asked around about it is that the gun all fell apart. They had to put it back together and carry on beating him with it. And allegedly, that happened, and rumours I heard, and I put the work in there for someone. Allegedly, and what I want to say is, yeah, is like that other person, he was money orientated, he was clever with the brain. So what I'm saying is, when stuff like that happens for certain people, and then certain people bring you in. You see, I never get brought in because I never did nothing for money. I did it because of a game, and this is what I'm getting at. A lot of young men, you have to watch who you're rolling with, because these sort of people are rats. Yeah, because look, they're clever. They use you because you're game and you're on job and you're fully capable guy. Yeah, but when it comes to the money side of it, they're greedy. They take it all. Do you understand? Give you little cuts. And look, I put the work in that day, and I think from somewhere around that time, my guy got in with my guy and made a lot of money. You know what I mean? But I'm happy for anybody making money, and I was happy then, you know what I mean? I'm still happy now. But what I'm saying is, I never used to realise these sort of things, and I'm trying to make you youngers wise to this. Do you understand? If there's two of you, yeah, and you're both doing stuff, make sure that all the way through, if that's your true boy, you will be 50-50 no matter what. Yeah, and I'm not advising you to do anything bad. I'm trying to just hit stories, but this is how dirty the streets are, and this is why the streets are fake. And I've done a lot of things for a lot of people where they've then benefited and made money from it. Look, there's guys out here in Bradford that can get 100 man together. They can get 100 man together, yeah. Guys in Bradford, yeah, and it's not a joke. They can do it, yeah. But you see what it is? All 99 of them men, they're working for free. They're working because they think, oh, my man's my boy, I'm backing my boy, same as me. But your boy he's probably just got paid 50-60 grand for something that you never even knew about. He just rung you all and got you all together and made you all come as a team. But that guy's been getting paid from that guy, and that guy by using all you lot as a force. Now look, people can say they're not bothered, but realistically, is that guy your friend? Realistically, and I'm not aiming this and directing this at anybody. I'm just saying in general, look, even with me, certain people are not my friends, because look, if they were your friends, yeah, that 50-60 grand or that money they're getting paid every week, they would be sharing it with the whole team, wrong or right. If they're your friends, they'll be like, look boys, you helped me out, you came on back to it, there's a little wage, there's a little drink, without a doubt. But you see what it is out here, a lot of us young guys, game guys, because the guys at the top are never really that game. Some guys are making money in the game, but there's a lot of guys out there that have just got money and that's all you've got. You've got no heart and you've got no balls, and you get smacked in your mouth and you fucking, you don't even know what to do with yourself. And these are just the facts. I'm not aiming this at anybody, you know, for anybody to start hating. All I'm doing is explaining how certain people take advantage of other people. You know what I mean? So you need to watch them sort of things, man. Like, don't think someone's your boy, man. You understand? Ask my man how much he's getting paid to go, and when all the men are coming out, how much is the man getting paid? Obviously, certain times man are probably just going to back natural beef, and that's all right. But a lot of certain times, people are making money out of you. Like with me, people made a lot of money out of me. You know, like with my name. I'm not saying I'm some big man, not like that. But our game, man knew if you put something in my hand. I used to have a rule. You know what my rule was? If you pull it out, use it. If you pull it out, use it. If the tool comes out, use it. And that's why I don't roll with no tools no more, because I know if I pull something out, I'm using it. That's rule number one. Don't pull it out and just fucking start waving it in air and fucking whatever people do these days. Nah, man. Use it, you know what I'm saying, correctly. And that was my rule, and people knew that, and a lot of people used me. You understand? And this is what I'm trying to get at. There's a lot of man out there now that I see you're getting used. You get me? You're getting used, and you think it's all loyalty, and it's not, mate. You're getting used, straight up. Why? If you're a team, then why are you not all on the same level? Why are you not all eating together? You understand? Why not eat? Why? If you're on the same team, why is your best mate? Let's say if it was your best mate, rolling around in big whips, rollies, big chains, you know, and you're sat there fucking like an idiot. Do you understand? Just along for the ride because you're game. You get me? And this is where people get muddled up about loyalty, bro. If you're boys, mate, you should be. If you're true friends and your circle's tight, you should all be on a nice level. And maybe some guys are gonna make more money. It's naturally, but you should all be on a nice level. And you see what it is. These days, my people, yeah, my young generation that I'm talking to right now, yeah, is man are all for the self, man. Man are all for the self, and they'll show you love. They'll show you this fake love, yeah. And you'll think it's cool. You'll think they're your boys, but they're not, man. And when you go to jail, and I've seen man in jail that have been in these big teams, and when they go to jail, they crumble. And I'll tell you another story, yeah. One day, yeah, I was involved in a little collision. And I thought it was my fault, so I thought, you know what, right, this all paying. But then I realised you coming down the wrong side of traffic. I'm not paying you now. Long story short, I want to meet this guy on Southfield Lane, yeah, but I've put a big ass blade down my top because I knew, you know, no disrespect to any Asian man out there, but more than likely there's going to be 10 plus, yeah. And that's just how it goes, you know, with them sort of man. And basically what happened is, not all of them, I'm not saying that, you get me, I'm just some man just can't come alone in it, and I'm not aiming at anyone. It's just the facts of the streets. Everybody knows, you know what I'm saying. And these lot have come. There were 3 of them at first in front of me, and we were talking. Then as we're talking, there's about 5 or 6 or 7 and 8. I'd be honest with you, by the time it finished, it was like 25 man stood in front of me, talking. And I'm saying, you're not getting shit. I was by myself. You're not getting shit. And I had my back to like a fence, you know, so I could see every angle. Because anytime I'm in any situation, I like to see every angle. So one of them's pulled the knife out. I'm not going to say his name. He pulled the knife out. The blade was this big on the knife, and I looked at it, yeah. And because I had a blade on me, I was going boom, backed out a big long thing. I've got vroom. Started swinging at them all the way. It's crazy. They all running off. And there was one kid there, and just about a year ago, I ended up robbing him. And you know why I robbed him? Because of what he did that day, and he never knew. Like I tell you about hidden agendas, I had it planned all along because I knew what he did that day in the back of my mind. And so what's happened is, them, like I'm saying, you know, manning these gangs in crowds, they think they're bad. So what I'm saying is, I've been in jail now in Armley, and you know, in Armley on D-Wing 2017, 2018, you know, man see me, man know me, you know, it's facts, you know, I'm a big guy in jail. I'm not saying I'm not like a big head, I like a big hen stocky, you know, I'm well, I don't smoke spice, I don't know that crackhead shit, you know, like certain man do. I don't disrespect anyone that blazes rice, bro, you know, I've tried it when it first came out in 2014 or something, but never again, you know. And you know, so I'm always fit, I'm always healthy. And one of these guys is coming to jail that were there that day, Yeah, and he hadn't seen me since that day. And you know how quiet like a little bitch he was? You were like a little bitch, nodding at me, letting on to me. Next thing, because D-Wing's an induction wing, you know, I used to stay on there because I was involved in parcels and stuff like that. Yeah, they have to keep you on D-Wing because it's like you can't get no access to no. And long story short is, that guy was proper begging it. You know, where was his gang now? Where was his team now? He was on his own now. So now what? You want to nod at me? You want to wave at me? When you come with 30 man try to pull knives out, and now you're on your own, you're shook. Next day, moved off the wing. And that's just how it goes. That's how it goes. You get me, man, out here in these gangs and stuff like that, and thinking of bad and stuff like that. But like I say, look, like, you're showing the wrong man loyalty, man. A lot of man out here showing the wrong man loyalty, because when you end up on your own, you end up on a charge, you're on your own. Do you understand? Them man probably won't even send you postal orders in prison. Them man probably won't go check for your mum. You know, them man will probably just try shag your missus. I know these are just the facts of the fucking streets, bro. And you get me? These are just the fucking facts, you know, you young kids out there. It's not a joke, man. Is that what you want? Is that what you want? Showing these dickheads love. You know, the only people you should be showing love if you've got kids is your kids, your mum, your sisters. You know what I mean, bro? I'm gonna show these dickheads love, bro. I've got out of bed at 5, 6 in the morning and gone and put work in, literally stab man up at nightclubs doors, you know, and that person's still my boy to this day. I've got bare love for that guy, but they're the sort of things I was willing to do for my people. And you know what I'm saying? And like in some situations, the love is not returned, man. The love is not returned. You know what I'm saying? And certain man forget certain things that you do. So you could show these man all this love, and then you get to this stage where these certain man start turning on you. You know, they start getting bigger and thinking, yo, we're not bothered about him. We don't give a fuck about him. And this is what talk they start giving you after you've showed them stuff, showed them love, pulled stuff out. And this is how they turn on you. This is how it ends up. And you know what it is? That's a real story of showing wrong man loyalty, man. Showing the wrong people loyalty, and they make money from you, they benefit from you, and you're sat there like fucking, you might have a bit of dough, yeah, but you're not on the same level. And like I'm saying, if you're true boys, you all should eat together. I'm not saying everyone should have the same amount of money exact, but you should all be eating. If you're friends, you should all be eating, bro. And that's how you have to understand who you're around and stuff like that. And I'm not advising you to think, alright, yeah, even if you are in a crew and you are all eating, it's gonna go sour at some point. If you're on the roads, if you're living that road life, something sour's gonna happen. You get me? And these are facts, you know, I'm speaking facts. And you know, certain man can be like chatting shit, but all my stories are certified and stuff like that. And you know, like I'm saying, anybody wants to jump on the show and where they've showed the wrong man loyalty and tell their story about that, then come on the show and tell your tale, man. Tell your story. You get me? And come on and chat. And anybody with mental health, I need to keep putting that out there, because you know that's one of my main goals that I want to do, is create a channel for mental health. But look, it's hard to get men talking about it. It's hard to get people talking about it. They don't really want to chat about it. But I know there's bare man suffering, and if you want to come and chat. And you know me, I have my bad mental health, and this is another story, but just quick one is, look, since I've been venting and just getting all this shit off my chest, I've been sleeping at night, man. I've been sleeping at night for like 6 hours straight. You know, thanks be to God, bro. It's a blessing, man. I'm up at 4, I pray. You know, I'm not a Muslim. I'm not a practicing Muslim, but I pray. You understand? I pray. You know, I believe in angels and stuff like that, but that's a different story anyway. But look, like, share, subscribe, chat in the van. And there's a podcast coming today, and it's going to be a surprise. I'm not going to tell you what it is. It's coming today. Stay tuned. Peace out.